going on YouTube? It's your boy Andrew. Not so cold today. We're down here in San Antonio, Texas at my new mechanic shop in San Antonio. So, I used to work down in South Texas, and I had a mechanic down here, one of my amigo partners that did they did some work for me back in the day. But unfortunately, he's no longer there. I guess he retired or got out the business and sold the shop. I don't know what's going on, but I can't find him. So, I was talking to SoCal a few days ago, and SoCal just kept telling me, hey man, you already got a truck right here at this shop. Go in there and talk to the guy and, see what he can do. So, just so happened I had a small coolant leak come up, and I'll show you guys in just a second. I was trying to, see, do I want to go to Odessa, drop it off at my mechanic, fly out of there, because I'm going home for the Super Bowl. Odessa is like 5 hours from here. Then I said, do I want to find a shop in San Antonio? But then again, I got to hear about how we can't work on Mercedes. It's the worst engine of all time. I got to hear that crap from different mechanics. So I said, you know what? I already got a truck over there at this shop. Let me give him a phone call. So, he picked up the phone. I said, hey, do you work on Mercedes? He said, well, it just depends on, what do you need done? I said, okay, well, already he ain't rejected the Mercedes, so let me keep going in detail. So, long story short, he said, yeah, man, bring it on by. We got you covered. We got you covered, Andrew. As you can see, we got the flat top chilling. Got the hood up so I can show y'all what exactly is going on. It's just a small problem. But like I said, I'm flying home because it's going to be Super Bowl time. As you can see, airplanes coming in. Well, in that case, he going so fast, he taking off. He taking off. But like I said, there was a small coolant leak come up. Just a gasket, that's all it is. I don't want to hold you guys, I don't want you guys to worry. Oh my God, the Mercedes. No, it's just a gasket. But I'll show you in just a second. That's on the other side of the engine over here. I'm trying to think in my head, what else do I want him to do while I'm here, which everything then pretty much been done to the truck. But let me see if there's something on this side of the engine. I didn't look over here. Look over here. We got the powerful Mercedes-Benz motor with an end frame. It's got about 140 on the end frame, 140,000 miles. But on this side, everything is wonderful. Never had an issue on this side of the motor. Maybe replace this blue hose right here. It's not leaking. I never seen it leak. It's always wet. So, but I never seen it leak. And I never had to fill this thing up, so it can't be leaking because I never filled it up. It's always been at the max line, but I never figured out why the hose was always wet. But everything over here is tight. It's tight, nice and tight. Oh, I figured out why this coolant tank up here, why the mechanic sold it to me for $200. I think he got it out the junkyard or something. But as y'all can see, I had to patch it. Patched it right there, and I need to patch it right there. That leak right there, that occurred when I bought the truck, but it was so small that I couldn't really tell if it was coming from there. But yeah, it had a leak coming from there. That's why it was $200. So, and I need to patch it right there. I need another coolant tank basically. But this coolant tank is holding. It's not leaking or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, it's like it was welded back closed is what I want to say. But let's take a look at the problem. So this is the main side of the engine. Got that blue hose still holding nice and tight. Everything holding nice and tight. We got my other truck over there. We ain't got no name for it, but that's over there. We'll deal with one truck at a time. But as y'all can see right in here, see that paste right there? Yeah, I went and put some gasket sealer across there. But I guess at the bottom down there, it's still sort of leaking. It's a small leak now because I got the gasket sealer on now, but it's just a temporary fix. But we got one bolt here, another bolt right there at the bottom. Another bolt right. Oh, well, there you go. One bolt, two bolts. It's a gasket that goes between here. The gasket is old. Now, when we did the end frame, none of this stuff right here, this oil pan housing, not oil pan, the oil filter housing, none of that comes off when you do an end frame. It's just the turbo and the rest of this crap up top, the EGR and all that emissions. But as far as the oil pan, oil filter housing, that doesn't come off. So old gasket, probably got about it's been on there since 2007, 2006. So it's just a simple fix, but you gotta take those two bolts off. You gotta take this hose right here off, drain the radiator to do that. So my man was looking under here. He said, yeah man, you need to replace that gasket. This hose right here is about to explode on you. You see how fat it is through here? You see it's not as fat right here. You see it's kind of sagging right here. Yeah, it's kind of sagging, but on this side it's about to just bust right out the side. So yeah, we need to go and replace that for you. And then that hose right there, you see this hose right here, he says touching the frame. He moved it back. He said, see, it's already got cut in there. It's leaking right there too. So you know, he said that hose right there is why it's all wet right in here, because it's just leaking straight down. I don't know why I didn't notice this black hose right there when I replaced the blue hose right there. I don't know how I didn't notice that. I didn't notice it, so my bad. I don't know how I didn't see that black hose right there, but it's been rubbing up against the frame, and that's why, you know, I got all this oil and shit all over the place. And then the oil pan down there, we still got that small leak in the back right there. As y'all can see, that little oil right there coming from when Love stripped the pan. I'm a phone call. I'm gonna make a phone call out there to, was it Vanderhag or something like that? See if we can get an oil pan out here overnighted next day or something like that. He said he'll go ahead and swap the oil pan for me if I can get it out here. So other than that, he told me to keep my starter clean, get that oil away from the starter, because that oil will get up in that starter and mess it up. So, you know, but seems like he's real knowledgeable, man. He ain't rejected the Mercedes-Benz. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this truck here, and I'm gonna fly up out of San Antonio, go enjoy the Super Bowl. He said when I come back, it'll be all ready. He gonna do it tomorrow, but everything except the oil pan. The oil pan, that's something I gotta order if I can get it here in time. But you know, I ain't made the phone call yet, so I don't know. But other than that, that's what we're doing. And anything else I see, we're gonna get it done. I don't know what else I see though. That's the only thing I can think of. Get that gasket, fix them two hoses right there. Any other hose, any other freaking hose. God damn, it's always the hoses. When y'all get an end frame, replace all the hoses and do not go back with these black hoses. Get that blue hose right here. That blue hose, look, you can't pinch through that motherfucker. You see how you can't even cut through it. But that black hose right there, look at this. Look at that. Look, boom, right there. Look, it's already leaking. Look, you ain't even know it. So, yeah, don't go back with that right there. Don't go back with the black hose, you know. Don't do it. Go ahead and get you them blue hoses. When I rebuild that over there, all them hoses is going to be replaced with nothing but that blue stuff. That blue silicone heater hose. Yeah, that's that new technology. See, that's what I was telling y'all about. Wait a minute. That's what I was telling y'all about, this new technology. See, back in 2007, they didn't have those blue silicone heater hoses. They had that black shit, that black rubber, all that cheap shit. That's what they had. But it's 2022. They got this stuff that'll hold now. This blue silicone heater hose. They got this good stuff now. This stuff that's not going, you know, just bust and you got cooling going on air. Well, they ain't got that now. It's a new technology. Okay, I understand the A-Cert motor is the worst motor of all time. It used to be the Mercedes-Benz, but now it's the C-15 A-Cert motor. If you just ain't ready to count, it's the worst, the absolute worst motor of all time. I get all that, and you know, it used to be the Mercedes. I guess this must be the king now. Get it, the king? Anyways, that's what we're doing with this engine. So I'm heading home. Who y'all got for the Super Bowl? Who y'all got for the Super Bowl? Me? I don't care. I don't know about neither team. You know, I'm just for whoever wanted is who's gonna win. Yeah, I'm for whoever wanted the most. But other than that, that's it right there, man. I'm finna go home. I'll be home tonight. We're gonna look at the blue truck, I guess. Let's go look at the blue truck. See if I need some work done to this. So the blue truck, it runs, it starts, goes up and down the road, all that good stuff. You know, does all that. This my new truck. In case y'all didn't know, I got 2 trucks. You know, when you got trucks, people can actually see them in real life. You know, so this is one of my other trucks. As y'all can see, it's the back of it. That's what it looks like. I want to get them mufflers taken off, straight pipe that straight up. You know, not something we're gonna do first starting off, but you know, we'll straight pipe that straight up. Them tires in the front right there on that front row, they good over there. That left tire right there is good. That tire right there look like a drive tire, trailer tire. I don't know what's going on. It's good tread depth, but it don't belong back here. We need to take that off. That tire is good. That tire good, but it's got less tread depth than that tire right there. Matter of fact, it's bold, kind of. See right there. Yeah, but they gonna measure right there. Look like it's about 7 or 10 right there. That look like 15 right there. These 2 tires looks good. We gonna get all the meat up out of them. Yeah, this whole side, we gonna get all the meat. Y'all know how I do. We getting all that. We ain't leaving no money on the table. No money getting left on the table, okay? You can clearly see it's got brakes. That's something I ain't worried about right there. Maybe do a brake adjustment or something like that, but it's got brand new brakes is what it's looking like. The shots is all good. Still got the sticker on this shock right there. He just had all his stuff replaced, you know. Still got a good seal. I don't know if this shit was resealed or what, but it's no leaks. It's no leaks whatsoever on this thing. You know, I don't know if he had all this stuff resealed before. Like I said, my man had the truck since 2006. He had the truck since 2006. I see a problem with this 5th wheel though. I see it's in a lock position. Do I need a new 5th wheel? Huh, interesting. It unlocks. See, it unlocks, but when I let go, it goes back into the lock position like that. Y'all let me know what I need to do with this. Do we need to go and get a new 5th wheel? Do we need a new 5th wheel? I would touch it to see if it'll hold, but nah, if it don't, I can't have nobody hold that out while I play the hooking game. So could just be a spring, could be a valve. Whatever it is, it ain't catching. Y'all let me know what we're gonna do about that. Do we just need a whole new 5th wheel? We can't be playing that game. Batteries, we're gonna do something about them batteries being uncovered like that. We're gonna get all new batteries, all new cables down now. Like I said, that tire right there gonna come off. One of these shocks, this shock right here is rusted. We're gonna replace that shock. You know, it still got the sticker on that too, but it's rusted. Like I said, man, this stuff right here is freshly sealed, almost as if it was damn near just replaced. I'm not sure, you know, I'm not sure. Even them brake chambers look brand new. Well, at least that one. That one do too. You know, it damn sure ain't just been washed either. He done definitely ran and drove this truck. I got my Migos that paint frames for $500. Well, I got 2 people. One guy up in Dallas, he do truck frame and engine, $3,500. But I got another mechanic down here in San Antonio. He do the frames down here. He a mobile guy. He power wash the frame and everything, and then he do whatever he do, $500. You know, I seen him on Facebook Marketplace. I had contacted him to see what's up, but I see you up there. Look like that right there at the top ain't attached. It's attached over to the left though. It look like it's just that top piece right there. Probably a screw missing up there. You see it flapping in the wind. That side ain't. Got the reflective tape. Got those brand new LED lights in the back right there. Them shots and airbags look good. You know. It looked like it'll pass the DOT inspection today. As long as all the lights are working. Everything back here, I mean, like I said, everything got enough tread depth and brakes and things like that to pass, from what I'm seeing. Other than mismatched tires, which that's not something that's gonna be a problem. But I'm sure if a state inspector came through, like I said, unless it's got an air leak or something back here, which I didn't hear one when they were running. It looked like it'll pass. Like I said, as long as all lights will work, as far as the basic inspection. It don't matter how old the truck is, man, everything can be replaced. Everything can be replaced. If the mud flap hanger was broken, for example, you got 2 screws right here, this whole bracket can come off. You can put a whole new bracket on. Shots, transmission differentials, everything can be replaced, man. Don't matter how old it is. If you can go get the new 2020 transmission, put it in there like I did, 2020 rear ends, whatever you need, man. They got it all. They got it all. But this is just the back of the truck. We got aluminum rims, 22.5. Body's in good condition. Might have an exhaust leak on this exhaust. On that side, got some big tanks under there. Got some water dripping, but that ain't nothing. I don't know if the AC work or not, but I got an AC mechanic. We got some big tanks under there. They look bigger than the flat top. Shit. Okay, where's the PTO gonna go? We got all this space right in here. It's a lot of space right in here for a PTO setup. We can mount it. We can, that battery box can be slid all the way in. We have all this space over there. But we can definitely set up a PTO system right here. Drive line under there. I didn't even check to see if what's in here. Citric Class 2006, got a cat engine. Steer tires look good. It's looking real good, real nifty. Looking real nifty. Look like that the hood mirror right there broke off. Not that I need it. I mean, oh shit, I don't need it. FlatTop ain't got no hood mirrors over there, so I guess one is better than none, huh? Got a good CB antenna. That's holding. Rest of the truck look like it's holding. It's looking real good, man. We got a sun visor at the top up there. Got a registration sticker up there in the window. The year 2022, so I guess it passed somebody's inspection. Just got that in the window. We got something being held on right here. A zip tie. Look like it's just not the housing, unless this boat right here. Yeah, it's probably the boat right there to hold that on. So we can just order a whole new light thing. I was gonna do it anyway because I need LED lights. That right there, that ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna be able to see shit in the oil field. So all that's coming off. That whole housing to come off, and we'll go to the chrome shop, get that LED housing put in right there. Hopefully the wind ain't too horrible. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. I don't think this chrome bumper is original though. I don't think so. Got the tow hooks, that's good. I can put an LED light bar across there if I wanted to. Yeah, see how that boat right there holding that housing up, but over here it ain't here. So it's not over here. But like I said, this whole thing gonna come off. We're gonna get that from Empire Chrome, get a whole new LED headlight put in. So if y'all wanna know how much that costs, y'all can go to empirechrome.com. It's a Freightliner Century, and look up headlights. Y'all get an idea what the price is. Them lights up there, them amber lights, 2 screws that can come off, and we can get brand new lights put up there too. So we're gonna get this thing right. It's gonna take a while though. It's not an overnight process. It's a project truck right now, but like I said, right now we're working on the Mercedes. If we're gonna enjoy the Super Bowl, tighten it up, get it right. I got a painter right there. I got a painter already. He ready to do some painting for me. And if y'all wanna know who I work for, I know y'all can't see it on the door. I work for myself. So, if you want to get your authority out there, just keep in mind that you paying for everything. You paying for the fuel bill. In my case, you writing the check to get your equipment. You writing the check to the mechanic back there. See the mechanic? Yeah, you paying him. You writing a check to pay for more equipment. You paying the fuel bill, the mechanic bill, whatever may come up, you paying for it. So, some people are gonna say, "Hey, Andrew, man, in order to do it, you need $50,000 in the bank." That was what Justin Wood back in the day when he had his faker fleet. That's what he was talking about. When you get your authority, you need 50,000 minimum, because this, that, and third can happen. And he probably did need $50,000 when you leasing that amount of trucks. You probably did need 50,000, but everybody's situation is different. Me, I don't agree, of course, but when you dishing out damn near as much money as he was dishing out every Friday, you gotta hand it over to pimping. Maybe you do need a lot of money. I'm just saying, because pimping so gonna get his on Friday, but Friday about to come up and pimping ain't getting none of mine. I don't owe pimping nothing. I own everything. So that's all I'm saying. Pimping on. I'm not worried about pimping. Y'all say, well, Andrew, you still insurance is your daddy. Insurance is your daddy, Andrew. So you still got to pay. You still got to pay your daddy, Andrew. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Anyways, this is my truck. The flat top is over there. See, when you actually own the truck, you see how can you see this truck? Do you see the truck? See, look, pay attention now. When you actually own it, you can see like this. Yeah, when you actually own it. See, I could have came on here and just said, you know what? Hey, man, I just leased on 15 owner operators, and man, we doing big things over here. 15 owner operators. Yeah, I own like 3 trucks, and I got my own authority, direct customer, and we just making all kinds of money over here. And I could ran that store 3, 4, 5, 20 years. I could do that. Maybe I do got people leased under my authority. It ain't nothing but a phone call to insurance to get them covered and some decals. But I'm just saying. See this right here? These are my keys. Look right there. See that right there? That's my key. Yeah, that's my key. My key in my truck. Now keep in mind, y'all may not see this truck in the video on YouTube for a couple of months, okay? You see in the truck now, I own the truck. So if you don't see it in a couple of months, I don't want y'all thinking that the truck done disappeared or something that happened. No, the truck is a project truck. It's gonna take a while to get back running. It's not an overnight process, okay? But as long as you know that I own it, that's all you need to know. But y'all tell me what to do with that fifth wheel situation. I'm finna run an errand right quick, see what time I can get me a flight up out of here. So that's where we at with it. That's where we at with it. I need to call and see about that oil pan right quick. They probably gonna ask for the engine serial number. I should have had that wrote down so well. Hell, I ought to get this one replaced too. Well, this one ain't bubbling, but see, these hoses right here, that hose, this hose, these clamps, get the heavy duty clamps. Don't go back with this shit right here. My man said we're gonna go back with the heavy duty clamps. Don't go with this cheap shit. This shit right here, with that screw, that shit get to loosening up. See that right there? That won't loosen, but that right there, that'll loosen. That's what I don't even put this clamp on my on the pneumatic hoses no more, cause that shit right there, you get that PSI up to like 14, 15, the whole hose fucking blow off, separate. So yeah, get all that new technology, man. But you know, I'm letting y'all know if you ever do an end frame, replace these hoses. Don't go back with the original hoses and clamp. Get all that replaced, all of it. The hoses are cheap. They cheap. You know, and they gotta come off anyway when you do end frame. Maybe, I don't know if that hose came off, to be honest. I don't know if those hoses came off. I had to go back and watch the video. Who would have knew that the Mercedes-Benz could just do such greatness out here? I'm just saying, the Mercedes, look at that. The Mercedes-Benz, who would have known that this old raggedy, wire hanging, oil dripping, coolant dripping, gasket missing Mercedes-Benz engine would just do such great things out here. Just such nifty things. I'm just saying, who would have known? And this truck was supposed to break down and be over with. First of all, who would have, wait a minute, let me flip this camera back. Who would have known that Andrew would have survived through 9 tires, you know, a transmission, PTO blown, transmission blown, gaskets blown, trailer breaking down left and right. Oh, they see I spent over 50. No, I think they up to like $100,000 now as far as repairs go. Who would have known that Andrew would have survived? Oh, we just had a blown transmission in December. That was December. 30 days later, direct customer, own authority. You know, about 40 days, a second truck, and maybe in 50 days, a third truck. You just never know when you're watching Chasing Andrew Jackson, but we're not going to have a third truck. I'm going to go and enjoy the Super Bowl, man. Y'all kidding me? But I'm still looking at it. But I'm just talking shit, you know. I'm just doing what I do best. It's muddy out here. Let me get on work on these airplane tickets and see what we can do. See what we can do, man. Like I said, that fifth wheel, you see how mine stick out like that? That's how it's supposed to be. So do we need a new fifth wheel? Let me know. Let me know, for I ain't feel hooked up to no trailer knowing that the fifth wheel was like it is now. We can't be dropping no trailers. We're gonna get the truck greased too, but I'm up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good day. And you know, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell, watch the YouTube stories. Hopefully we got some kind of motivation going on. You see how I'm doing it. You know, I came down here on faith. Yeah, y'all see, I came down here. I didn't even know if this was gonna work out. I just put some duct tape over Horizon decals. You know, just put a little duct tape up, and I said, man, you know what, Horizon, they had lost their wheel, kind of lost their contract temporarily. But you know, I said, you know what, I need some work. So you know, customer said, hey Andrew, man, look, you got this authority. If you can come down here to this area, you can get this contract. And I said, man, look, man, I don't know how I'm gonna pay for fuel. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for a lot of stuff, but we on the way. So, you know, I made it happen, and you can too. But you just gotta get around the right people. Now you just gotta get around the right people. That's all, you know. If you don't get around the correct people, then you ain't gonna get here. Go on, take that risk now. Go on, do what you need to do now. You know, because I tell you one thing, money may be funny, but when you get that authority, you got that constant income coming in, you ain't looking for no freight. I ain't got to look for no freight. I press a button and the freight come right to me. I ain't looking for no freight. You know, all I got to do is keep the trucks running. That's all I got to do. But, you know, I ain't going to hold y'all up, man. I'm going to see what I'm finna do next.